every time I catch a fish, my spot is going to be getting smaller. We're here at Arizona's biggest urban lake. This is Tempe Town Lake, right in the middle of town, 225 acres. And if all goes well, our spot will keep getting smaller until we end the video off at a spot so small, you wouldn't even think there's fish there, but there is. And one little twist we're gonna add to the video, in order for us to switch spots, I have to catch a unique species of fish. So obviously whatever we catch here is gonna be good enough, but at the next spot, we cannot catch a duplicate of whatever we catch here. When it comes to big spots like this, there's two ways you can find fish, and that is literally going up and down the bank and looking for them, or bringing the fish to you, which I'll show you if we end up doing that. All right, a little hard to do when the sun's not totally up, but we're gonna walk up and down this bank, try to find any fish, anything coming up, anything jumping out of the water, just any signs of life. Come on, fishies. Show me some signs of life. Oh, you see the dead catfish? Oh, we've officially seen something. We've walked about a quarter mile. I have not seen anything except dead and tiny fish, but I know they're in here. We're just gonna have to rely on method 2 to get these fish out of the water, and that is chum. We're just gonna take ourselves a couple handfuls of this. Just throw it in the water. The idea is you got all this water everywhere, and fish could be scattered. You got a lot of fish cruising by. They don't really see much to eat, but there's so much for them to eat. They'll kind of stick in the area, and slowly before you know it, there's like 10, 20 fish just all in a circle eating all your food. So we'll take our bread here. I'll just throw it around this tiny hook. Ball it up. Ducks are going crazy. Guys, those are for the fish. And then with all this chum, just hope we don't catch a duck. Just drop it in. Boom. All right, not sure how long it's gonna take. Whatever we catch, it's gonna be something new so we can move on to the next spot. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you wanna help out, hit subscribe, please. I love you. All right, I need these ducks to get out of here. I just don't know how I'm gonna. On this rod, just got some of the corn from the chum. Let me throw this one out just a little further. Okay, we're in business. I'm gonna go take a quick peek just around the area. No way, no way. Are you serious? What was that, 2 seconds in the water? What was that, 2 seconds? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I almost want to leave that uncut. That was literally instantly. Well, the bread hasn't got touched as soon as we threw the corn in the water. Oh my gosh. How the heck am I supposed to get down, get this fish out? Oh no, don't get me on the ledge. Dude, how fast was that? Oh my gosh. Apparently they wanted the corn. This is why you throw the chum out there. He was probably eating like nom 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 nom, and then he couldn't even consider the fact that this corn might have a hook in it. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you're not filming my death right now. I feel like there's probably a better way to do this. Maybe we don't use the net. Maybe we just pull him up. I just hope he doesn't snap my line. Okay, that's good. Good enough. Whew. Sweet. Well, that took no time at all. I'm not going to get all the way back down there to let him go. I'm going to have to give him a little nosedive here, but there we go. Our first fish of this challenge. Beautiful one. All right, buddy. Get ready to do a professional Olympic dive. 10 out of 10. All right, well, spot 1 done. We're gonna run down the road. Got quite a bit of a drive ahead of us. I will see you guys at the next spot. We have made it to the second spot. This is a spot a lot of you who live in Arizona know about. It may not look like a very, very big spot, but this is like the tip of the iceberg. This lake slash pond has just like miles of coves and everything else. It's pretty insane looking. So yeah, we just walked up and literally just saw like 2 20-pound fish swimming by. Where do they go? Oh my gosh, there's one right there still. Dude, maybe I should take my weight off so I don't spook them. Should I throw a little bit? You know, I'm gonna throw a little bit of this just to get them spiced up. I don't know what they are. I actually have no idea. They kind of look like catfish, but like, right, just like right here. Oh, he's spooked. Dang it. All right, well, back to plan A, which is throwing a worm on the bottom. Full crawler? Why not? Dang. Yeah, seeing big fish always makes me tweak out. Pop the hook out and then pull the worm up the line, just like that. That is the most natural looking worm you could have, besides the fact that I got a weight on there, but we got to keep them down. All right, we'll just throw it out in the open. Wah! Worms will catch anything. We just have to catch something that isn't a common carp. Boom. Shakalaka. All right, that sun is blinding me. Now what do we do? Do we just throw another worm on the bottom? The world may never know. All right, let's go get a second worm on the bottom. Worm, worm, worm. Worm on the bottom. All right. I don't usually catch carp on worms. It does happen, but worms I'm thinking we'll get tilapia, bass, catfish, anything in between. So, yeah. Oh, why is this like going slack? Oh, that's why it's going slack. You see that? Yep, it's moving. I'll give him a little bit of time because I don't know what it is. Now he dropped it. Dang it, man. That's crazy. Oh, you see that right there? What is that? There's a huge surface. What is that? What are those? Yo, I don't know what that is. We're chasing the worm. We got it. Oh, he sight fished it. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Are they all? Is that what all of them are? Dude, look at that. That's an aquarium fish. Is that what every single last one of those is? No, those are all bluegill. This guy just happened to be in the mix and I got this guy instead of the bluegills, which is awesome. These are rare fish. This is the single only native species of cichlid in the entire United States. Hundreds of cichlid species in the world. This is the only one native to the United States. And it's only native to Texas, I believe. That right there is a Rio Grande cichlid. Look at that freaking forehead on that dude. Bonk. Isn't that crazy looking? I watched him come out. I was like, that's a tilapia or something. Freak yeah, man. Well, already got our fish. See ya, brother. Oh, that's awesome. I watched him come up. I was like, what the heck is that? Took us like 5 minutes while we were here, a couple bites, and then sight fish a Rio Grande cichlid. So I guess let's pack it up. Well, children and old men, we have made it to a pond that is a little bit on the smaller side, but it is part of a bigger section of water. So there's actually quite a bit of fish in here. You can already see fish surfacing everywhere. All right, before anything else, my evil plan here. I'm gonna grab some bread and I'm gonna throw a bunch of bread on the top, like so. And the idea is we just get one fish comfortable enough to come up and eat the bread, and then he comes up and eats a second piece, a third piece, and then before you know it, all his friends and family are tuning in. They're all coming up eating the bread off the top, and then we just slide a hook in one of them, throw it out there, and then bingala boongala dong, and then get a fish. Ooh, we're in some shade, which is actually kind of nice. Get some bread in there. There's a bunch of stuff surfacing over there on the other side, so we'll be like tactical here. I'll be from this side of the pond. I'll cast all the way over there. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my gosh, dude, I swear didn't even grab a second rod yet. He dropped it, but maybe he'll grab it again. Dang, dude. Nope, we're on. We are freaking on. No, he dropped it. Are you serious? Like, I swear, guys, I know like on YouTube stuff is edited. This is like 4 minutes we've been here. 4 minutes. You can see it on the camera. 4 minutes. We already just hooked on something nice and he dropped it. What a freaking crazy fast bite. It's been like, this is why I love summer fishing. The fish just go crazy. It don't matter where you go, what you throw, like, you're gonna get fish. Okay, we're out there again. Well, pretty quickly after casting back in, I hooked onto a really nice fish, but unfortunately it turned out to be another common carp. And as soon as I casted back in after that one, I got another one. So it was clear that the common carp were biting today, but I decided to throw some corn on instead of the bread to see if we can get a different species. Why are there like little fish jumping out over there? Should I go to try to catch one? I don't know what the heck those are. They're going crazy though. Oh, do we have a fish? It's a bass on corn. What the heck? Oh my, maybe that's what those little fish are over there. Maybe they're bass on freaking corn, dude. That's a PB right there. That's freaking state record bass. That is insane. Thanks for eating my corn. So yeah, another species down. I don't feel too bad about it because we did catch 2 fish that were like 6-7 pounds each. 6-7. Let's go to a freaking canal down the road. We're gonna sight fish a fish that is super fun. Hopefully I don't have to get in the water for these. Let's go. We've literally just pulled up and I've already seen tons of fish just right off the edge. We're at a canal, and canals are not very small spots. They're definitely not big spots either. Across the canal, it's probably 15 feet, so nothing crazy. There are a bunch of fish down there in the muddy water. I may try to chum them up just to keep them from spooking, or we may just play the Hail Mary, throw one in there and just see what happens. But I know the spot gets fished pretty hard, so that may not be the move. We'll leave the net. We'll figure that out when we get there. And one rod. Let's go look for the fishes. Bominos. Bominami-nami-nos. Oh, no way. They're right there. You see them? Please let me just get one. The water is kind of muddy, which could help us. I'm going to cast in front of them. Let it drift back. Oh my gosh. This is going to be perfect. Do it. It's really hard to see my bait, so I don't know like if it's around the fish. I could just chum them up real quick, but let's just try this. He got it. I gave him like 10 seconds and I pulled it out of his mouth. Luckily, he had no idea. I just pulled the hook out of the bread, so he's still there. All right. I don't really even see the fish. I think I spooked them all. Chummed up a little bit. See if we can see any kind of action going on. I'm gonna throw corn in there instead of bread so I can get that hook through a little easier. You could always pop me off, you could always break me off. There's a lot that can still go wrong. Let's try this. Chunk of corn, mix it with all the pack bait. Oh, that's gonna get eaten right away. Guarantee it. It's going right in his face. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh my gosh, just eat it. How did he spook over that? Look at him, there's like 5 of them right there. He got it. We got him, we got him. I watched him eat it, that's so sick. That's so sick. I watched him, it was just floating by his face and he went, slurped it up. Okay, uh-oh. Now here's the part I didn't quite think about. You think you could grab the net real quick? Thank you, camera lady. Sweet, man. Well, as long as we can get this guy hooked, pulled up all the way. This is another species. Woo! Shaking like a salmon. Oh, that was so sick. I watched him eat it. And now we really got to land it because we just spooked the rest of the fish in this fight. All right. Let's try to get down here without falling. It's all about patience, people. It's all about patience. I say as I get bites every 2 minutes. All right. Got to pull them up through this flow, 4-pound line. Get them in the net. We get out of here, man. Woo! When they run like that, it's pretty sketchy. You kind of just got to point your rod tip straight and let them do their thing. If you try to muscle that while they shake their head and book it like that, you're going to snap off. Let's bring them in. Come on. Got him. Got him. Woo! That was so sick. Yeah, it's a grass carp.
What kind is it?
Grass carp.
Yeah, edible?
I wouldn't eat out of here because the water's pretty nasty, but they technically are. You could get these at the store.
I walked by here in 25 years now.
Yeah?
That's the first time I've ever seen anyone catch a fish.
Well, I do this for a living, so I'm glad I could do it. Take it easy.
Good job.
All right, look at that. This is the last carp we're after, guys, I promise. I know a lot of people don't like carp. Got ourselves, ooh. All right. I didn't want to do that. Hold on, let me go get him. Okay. All right, he's gone. I was trying to be safe with him. He decided he wanted to just jump out of my hands and off a cliff and self-release, but grass carp down. What is that, 4 species, 4 spots? Woo! Now, I know this spot is kind of small. It's very shallow water and it's pretty narrow, but now we move on to the seriously small spots. See you guys there. We made our way down to my old apartment complex that has a really small pond in it, but unfortunately the aerator was no longer there, so I seriously doubt there's any fish that could survive in that. But I still tried around for a little bit and I just wasn't seeing any signs of life, so we decided to run up the road to the smallest fishing spot that I personally know of. Last spot was a miserable failure, but we're at a spot that's even smaller, which if you've been watching my channel a while, you guys have probably seen. But if you haven't, no, it's not that. That's a tiny spot. It gets even smaller. See that thing? Careful not to spook them. I'm gonna just do this. No BS. Let's just get right freaking into it. I'm not even gonna look in there, because if I look in there, they're all gonna spook. Oh, I see them. Watch all the way from back here. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Bet I get a fish from right here. Literally on a sidewalk. Got one, got one, got one, got one. Green sunfish. All right, I'm gonna step back so I don't spook the rest of them. Green sunfish. First cast immediately, guys. What did I tell you? You guys would not think there's fish in that. Look at that. I mean, would you really actually think that there's fish in that? But there is. Look at that. I mean, small spots usually yield small fish, but that is a green sunfish. No, it's not a bluegill. Maybe we could still get a bluegill. Maybe we just try to grab a couple species from there. All right, to get him back in without spooking any other fish that might be in there. Oh my gosh, there's tons of them. All right, let's go. Just throw them up there. Okay. Can we get another species? I don't want to spook them, but I also want to see them. Oh, there's a bunch of tilapia in there too. We haven't caught a tilapia yet. Oh my gosh, guys, this is actually pretty crazy. Oh, eat it. Oh, I bet you he eats it again. You should come here. You should come see this. Come take a look. There's a crazy looking fish in there. He just came up twice. I bet he comes up a third time. There he goes, see him? Boom. It's just a normal bluegill, but did you see those colors? That was crazy. There's a bluegill. That makes what, 6 species now? 6 total. You know, since it's a tiny spot, oh, and they're tiny fish. I'm trying to catch more than just one little tiny thing, but that worm is still on the hook. Let's see. See if we can get another one. We're dropping right back down there. See if something will come up for it. Oh, see him? See him? See him? Boom! Got him! Please tell me you got that. Oh, it's so funny. They're just bluegills, but it's so fun side fishing little fish. Look, I mean, look at this thing. It's a freaking like, it's a hole in the ground. Oh man, well, you guys, this has been a fun one. Little bluegill to end it off. Beautiful colors. Oh, he's back in. Again, if you're new here and you ended up enjoying that video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and I can't do it without you. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, I'll see you guys next week.